Right. Hello, Giovanni and Nino.
Hello.
Hello.
New first-time home buyers. Can you tell me a little bit about your experience?
Oh man, where do we start?
Yeah, started
About 6 months ago, right?
Yeah, you guys were my longest clients ever.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Was it worth it?
Yes.
Yes, it was. Finally, we got here. It's amazing, man.
What would you tell someone who's thinking about buying a house, or about the process, about the ups and downs of it?
I guess like, be sure you could pay for it. I guess there's a lot of little expenses that you don't really think about, and like little things, when you move. Forget about like the actual mortgage process or anything like that. When you move into a house, there's so many little things. Like, I know everybody at Home Depot already, so like little things, be sure you have yourself like a little pillow, so you could get the little things that you need. Nobody thinks about curtains right away, I mean, unless you're coming from another home. No one thinks about curtain rods or tools.
Right, you're walking into a completely empty house.
Empty.
There's a lot of little details.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
I would suggest you understand your sewer system.
Right.
Before you get your little rugrats, throwing anything and everything down the toilet. So,
Me, I would say not to rush in. And one of the things that I enjoyed with working with you was I didn't feel that, sometimes people get frustrated and they let you know. And I would have probably lost, the interest in continuing searching or even working with the person if I felt like adding on to the frustration of not finding a home, now feeling the pressure of actually, forcing yourself to like it or
like building a relationship with your agent is really important.
So that was, so we took our time because nothing right came up before, and it just felt like a smooth sailing, knowing that we had time to find the right fit for us.
Yes, when you finally walk into the house that you're meant to get, it feels like home. I remember sleeping here for the first time. I woke up and it felt right, and just don't rush into it, like, take your time.
Was there any part of the process that if you're telling a first-time home buyer that you would have never thought was part of the process?
I guess, the fact that someone could come from underneath you and just like buy the house cash,
right,
was kind of frustrating to me,
Yeah.
So stay away from, like, if you can, stay away from foreclosures, because it's not a guarantee.
Unless it's a second home or investment.
Yeah, unless it's an investment home,
Right.
But
also, the COs. Like
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of times
Gotta get on the
you want
COs.
to buy a house and there's some work done, they haven't, reported it, and the taxes would change. So
or
you
a nice pool that wasn't reported.
yeah. So then you think your payment's gonna be this and that, and then with everything, changing that price, you could become a lot more very quickly.
Yeah. For us, we wanted to get a house where there was very little work needed. So if you're handy, I think I'm finding myself learning in the week that we've been here. Little things, they're going to come in very handy. But if you're a handy man or a handy person,
Or you have a handy dad.
or if you have a handy dad, like I do, thank God, it could save you a lot of money, So, I don't know, I guess.
Otherwise, it was worth the time and effort and the miles and
Absolutely.
everything, right?
From start to finish, right? How long has it been? It was snow on the ground when we started, right? So that was like what, November?
It was January.
January. When
Yeah.
we first looked at the first house.
And
And also,
You closed August 22nd,
Yeah.
right?
I have to point out that everything looks better in springtime.
Yeah.
Right.
It kind of
Yeah.
like gloomy
Absolutely.
and depressing in winter.
Absolutely.
And it's cold, so But yeah, I'm glad that we're here now, and it feels home. Yeah,
Feels like home.
right away. I didn't have a adjustment period, you know, when you have to like get used to things. Kind of the first night, and didn't feel like I was in someone else's home. So that was the first for me.
Awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, thanks, guys.
No, thank you, man.
All right.
Yeah, thanks.
All right.